Hi there, Tad Hargrave from Marketing for Hippies here on a brisk morning. And I've got a series of videos I want to do today. The first one I want to do is about niching. And this is a video, I've been meaning to do this one for probably a couple of years. There's a lot of ways to talk about niching, a lot of metaphors that can be helpful, and there's not just one kind of angle on it. But this is the simplest one. I think I've relied on this the most. Now, of course, a lot of you have probably heard my Island A to Island B. Your ideal clients are on Island A, they want to be on Island B. Your business is like a boat that can take them from one island to the other. But if we really simplify it down and we boil it down, your niche is what you're known for. But what you're known for, there are kind of 6 different things. There are 6 questions that one could ask. And these are the simplest questions. I don't think it can get any simpler. And the challenge is, if I ask most people these questions, they come up with nothing much. So here's what it is. It's a Venn diagram, 6 questions. Yeah, couldn't be simpler. Who, what, where, when, why, and how. So your niche is the intersection, somewhere in the middle there, of what's unique about your business and all these things. So let's just go over those. So this question, of course, the main one that we hear in niching is who? Who do you work with? And the response often comes as, well, the best part is this modality, this tool, this product, it can help everybody, right? What do you do? Well, I do a variety of things. I have a mix of modalities. Well, I'm a carpenter, but I do a lot of different jobs. I can do lots of different things. Great. Where do you do it? It's location independent, so it doesn't matter where you live. When do you do it? Well, anyone from around the world. I'm willing to travel. Who, what, where, when? Why do you do it? And that's often not thought through. It's a sort of well, because it's important, because healing matters, or there's no specific personal to them story or reason or particular cause it's related to. And then how do you do it? Well, I can do it in a variety of different ways, different stuff. It depends what the customer wants. So you can see that these are, this is basically all the questions you can ask around niching. Then you can get into subdivisions of each of these questions, but that's it. And so if you don't have an answer to those questions, you don't have a niche. Or I should say you do have a niche, but the niche is probably not the one you want. The niche is, oh, they do a bunch of things. Yeah, they're kind of a jack of all trades. What do they do? They're sort of a general, they're healing? I think they're into healing stuff. Maybe they're a carpenter. You get that kind of thing in the real world. So niching, developing the reputation that we actually want, that would actually serve our businesses, begins with our clarity of what we want to be known for and crafting that. If you are a carpenter, but you want to be known for timber frame housing, that will take time, and you got to focus on that and speak about that. If you're, I just heard this example of, it was some designers, and they've become known for building parkour parks. So parkour is that crazy athleticism, where you run around cities and jump through tiny boxes and, climb up between buildings, jump from huge heights, and amazing stuff. Kind of a real world athleticism. And instead of saying, yeah, we make parks, they say we make, because they say, well, we can make kids parks, we can make skate parks, we could make all these parks. We do parkour parks. And people fly them in from all over. Yeah. So that's a very specific niche. And they decided that's what we want to be known for. So it really starts with the decision. It starts with the internal clarity and the willing to answer each of these questions, which are deceptively simple. This question of who do you work with? It's like, 5 words? It's so simple. Not even that many letters. But this is where almost all the businesses struggle. What do you do? Most people can't answer that. Or again, they answer, well, I do a lot of things, and they kind of waffle on it. But if you had a specific answer to every single one of those questions, your marketing just got a lot easier. The word of mouth is going to be a lot faster coming because you're doing something specific. Now, it may not be all 6 of these. Sometimes it's just one of these that's really unique. So for example, if somebody said, I specialize in helping people recover from Lyme disease without the use of antibiotics, boom, you'll have people from all around the world reaching out. And that's just, I mean, I suppose that's what you do and who you do it for, but the where, the when, the why, the how, I guess, could be in there a bit. But mostly we're saying people with Lyme disease. And I haven't even really specified what I do. I specify what I don't do, which is an important part of this, by the way. Another thing you can do with this chart is you can do the opposite of it. Who is this not for? What do I not do? Where do I not do it? When do I not do it? Well, are there reasons why that most people do this, but that's not why I do it? How do I not do it? Those are good questions too, from the other side of filtering and making sure that you're only working with clients who are a good fit. So it's a really simple tool, and coming up with answers to these that really stick, that work, that takes a bit of effort. So, good luck out there, but give it a shot. Sit down and just see what you can come up with as an answer to those questions that would set you apart from your colleagues, that would make a difference worth noting. And if you have any questions, please put it in the comments below. I can't promise I'll get back to everyone, but I do read them all. And I'd love to hear what makes sense about this model, what doesn't make sense. And as always, hit the red subscribe button, the little bell icon. You'll be notified about videos in the future. Marketingforhippies.com, tons of free stuff there. Thank you so much, everyone.